Percentage, a basic concept which has lot of applications. In my previous video, we have discussed about basics of percentage and some applications of that. I have also given you some homework, so let's see whether you have solved or not. Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Manawat and I welcome all of you to this video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about percentage increase and decrease. We will start with basics as I promised you, and then in coming videos we'll increase the difficulty level up to the level that you can crack the exams easily. So let's get started. Percentage increase and decrease. So percentage increase and percentage decrease. Percentage increase, the formula is you have got the difference, that means difference of the value. I'll tell you how to apply this formula. By initial value, okay, and this entire thing multiply by 100 because we have to convert into percentage. We have discussed that if we have to convert into percentage, fraction into percentage, we multiply by what? We multiply by 100, okay. And you will be happy to see the percentage decrease formula also, because there is no much difference. For percentage decrease, it is again same, difference by initial into 100, okay. So you don't need to remember that, okay, it's which is the initial value, which is the final value, and then get confused that from which value we have to subtract which another value. All right, so keep it simple, difference by initial. So let's take an example. Example is, let's say half a dozen eggs, which earlier costing 50 rupees, now it's costing 60 rupees. Okay, and here we need to find the percentage increase in the price. We need to find what? Percentage increase in the price. All right, percentage increase in the price. So what will you do? You will apply percentage increase formula, and as I said, just take the difference. Tell me, what is the difference between 50 and 60? What is the difference of 50 and 60? Of course, that's 60 minus 50. That gets you what? 10. Okay, so keep in mind, it's just difference. Now I said the price was 50 and then it becomes 60, right? So what should be your initial value? Which one should be your initial value? 50 or 60? Of course, as word says, initial. So look at the initial value, the value from where we started. So we started from 50. So this become your initial value. All right, this become your initial value. This become your initial value, right? So if you want to calculate percentage increase here, you have got difference of 10 divided by 50. That's the initial value. Multiply by 100. Okay, and this is 50 twos are 100, and the percentage increase in the price is simply 20%. Okay, so take the difference, divide by initial. Percentage increase as well as in percentage decrease in both the cases. Okay, in percentage decrease you will find the value decreasing. Okay, let's take example. Let's say from this same question, if I continue from 60, okay, 60 rupees, now there is a good production of eggs, so the price decreases to 50 rupees. Price decreases to what? 50. Okay, by the way, this is a very interesting concept. See, decreases by and decreases to, increases by or increases to. Okay, these words are very important to understand. If I say the price was 60 and decreases to 50, that means it become 50. The price was 60 rupees and then it become what? 50. It decreased to 50. That means the price become 50. The price has become now 50, right? If I say the price was 60 and it decreases by 50, if I say it is decreases by 50, in that case in that case the new price, yeah, it is, if I say decreases by 50, that means the new price would be how much? 10, because it is decreases by 50. So what you will do for the new price, you will simply say that is 60 minus 50, right? And if I say the price decreases to 50, if I say the price decreases to 50, then it is very simple, it's very easy and simple. The new price has become now 50. All right, so that's the difference. When you say decreases by or increases by, you add or subtract this value. If you say decreases to or increases to, do not look at what was the initial value, directly make this value as your final value, right? I hope this is clear. If not, I'll repeat once again for you. If I say decreases by 50, you minus 50. If I say increases by 50, you add 50. Okay, that's the importance of by. All right. If I say decreases to 50, it becomes 50. Increases to 50, it become 50. Okay, that's very simple. Okay, I hope you understood this concept. So come back to the question. Now here the price was 60 and now it has become how much? 50. So is it increasing in the price or decreasing in the price? Absolutely right. This is decreasing in the price, right? So now this time let me calculate percentage decrease for you. Percentage decrease. What will be the percentage decrease here? The formula says difference by initial. Okay, difference by initial. Tell me the difference between 60 and 50. You can simply subtract, and whenever you subtract, it should always be bigger number minus smaller number. Difference is how much? Difference is percentage decrease. Difference is here 10. Now this time, which one of them is initial value? 60 or 50? Which one of them is initial value? Tell me. Is 60 initial or 50 initial? Is 60 initial or 50 initial? Of course 60 is initial, because you are starting this sentence, you are starting this initially the price was 60, it has decreased to 50. So this is your initial value, right? So difference 10 divided by initial value, which is how much? 60. Convert into percentage, multiply by 100. 0, 0, cancel, 1 by 6 into 100. If you cancel this, if you simplify this, you will get what? 16.66%. Alright then, so I hope this part is clear to you. Okay, now let's look at the next question. The next question is, monthly salary of Ramesh increases from 18,000 to 22,000. Find the percentage increase. Tell me, how will you calculate percentage increase? As I said, with a small theory, I'll solve more questions with you so that you understand that theory by practicing. It's very important. Okay, so here you can see the value, the salary was 18,000 and now it has become how much? 22,000. So that's a clear case of increase. Now question says find the percentage increase. So percentage increase, what is percentage increase here? Again you will say difference. Difference means calculate the difference. What is the difference? 22,000 minus 18,000. Whether it is increasing or decreasing, we just need difference. So difference here is how much? 4,000. Okay, and for difference always say bigger value minus a smaller value. Simple. Okay, so that is 4,000 divided by, now tell me which is the initial value, 18,000 or 22,000? The value from where we started, 18,000 of course. So here divided by 18,000, multiply by 100. Tell me, zeros cancel here, 2 and this is 9. 2 by 9 will get you what? 22.22%. Okay, right? How am I calculating so fast? I will tell you the short tricks in coming videos. So stay tuned, watch all the videos carefully, make notes, make sure that you are making notes in your notebook. Trust me guys, there is nothing better than making your own notes by pen, like on the notebook. That increases your memory. You will remember things, theories, numbers, calculations for longer period. Okay, so let's continue. So answer here is 22.22%. Let's see the next question. So the next question is, the population of a town decreased from 18,560 to 14,848 due to breakout of an epidemic. Okay, that's sad. All right, but let's see what is the percentage decrease in that case. So percentage decrease here would be, as I said, the difference. Difference is how much? Difference is 18560 minus 14848. Look at the difference here. You got difference is 2, 5 here. That will get you 1. And here 15, 8. That will be 7. And here you have 17, 4. This will be 3. So you have got difference to be 3712 divided by initial, which is how much? 18560 multiplied by 100. That's the percentage decrease, right? The formula is sweet and simple. Difference by initial by 100. Which one is initial value here? Which one is initial value here? Sorry. Which one is initial value here? 18,560, and the final value is this, right? Okay. Now simplify. You cancel 0, 0 maybe. Then you have got this value. Okay, this is 18 2s are 36. Okay, this looks like double. You can cancel this. You can simplify by small numbers, but I can see here clearly this is 18 and this is correct 36. 56 double is how much? 112. Yes, you can cancel this directly by twice. This is 1856 multiplied by 2, you will get 3712. You can, as I said, you can cancel by small numbers if you want. All right, so 2 into 10 is giving you how much? 20%. So percentage decrease is 20%. Correct? Okay, so I hope you understood this example too. Next example, that's very nice example. I hope you all will understand, and many students initially answered this easy question wrong. So it says monthly sales target for Shweta is 100 tickets. So far she could achieve selling only 80 tickets. Okay, by what percentage does Shweta has to increase the sales to achieve her monthly target? Okay, so initially how much was it? 100. By now she has, okay, I should not say initially, the target is how much? 100. By now she could achieve only 80. Now you have to tell me, out of these two values, 100 and 80, which one shall we keep it as initial? Because this is not the case of before this was how much, now this is how much. Okay, so it is not the case of initial value. Here we add another concept that's called base value. Here we add another concept that's called base value. Okay, that's called what? Base value. The value with which you compare the other value. Base value is the one which you compare with the other value. Okay, so here you see, you need to increase the sales. The sales achieved so far is how much? 80. Understand this concept of base value, it's very important. 80. You achieved so far how much? 80. So now you want to achieve how much? 100. That means from 80 you want 100. Correct? So to calculate the increase, the base become what? This become your base value. I hope that's clear to you. Let me explain this once again. Base value is the one with which you compare the other value. You are comparing 100 with 80, that from 80 I want 100. Okay, from 80 I want 100. So 100 is what percentage more than 80? Correct? More than 80. I'm sure you must have heard of this, more than, less than. This is comparative degree in English. Yeah, comparative degree, the value you compare, right? So you have more than. In the next video we'll cover this in detail. More than, less than. Okay, so after this comparative degree, whatever comes here, this become base value. Whatever comes here after comparative degree, that is your base value. As I said, I will cover this more in detail in the next video, so stay tuned. Okay, so from 80 we want 100, so 80 become what? Base value. Okay, so in this case your formula of percentage increase will remain same. It is percentage increase will remain same. Difference divided by initial. Instead of initial we can write base value. So you say base value in the formula or initial value in the formula is one of the same thing. Okay, base value, initial value in the formula will be same thing. All right. Okay, so let's look at the calculation. You know what, usually people say the answer for this is 20%, and that's where it's wrong. The answer is wrong. Right answer is here. Look at this. The difference is 20. 80 and 100. What is the difference? 20. The base value you have to compare with 80. You are comparing with 80, right? So base value is what? 80 here. Multiply by 100. Look at this. Here you got 1 by 4. That is how much? 25%. Not 20%. Okay. So concept of base value. If you want to revise, please rewind this video, watch it again, the example of base value. That's very important. That will give us base for the next question. That will give us base for the next question. Alright, this is the next question. So here a question says, salary of Jonas was 15,000 per month in 2019. Due to increase in the company's revenue during the pandemic, his salary decreased to 12,000. Find the percentage decrease. Has the salary decreased? Yes, salary has decreased because initially it was 15,000. Now it is 12,000. Salary has decreased, right? So what is the decrease value? Look at this. Percentage decrease. What is the decrease percentage? Tell me the formula. Absolutely right. That is difference by initial. What is the difference here? 15,000, and here this is 12,000. Difference is only 3,000. Difference, right? 15 minus 12, 3,000. Okay, which is the initial value? 15,000 or 12,000? You are decreasing the value. You are comparing with your base value is 15. You are comparing with 15. That from 15 it has decreased. So you can say base value is 15. Or you can also understand that in 2019 the salary was 15,000. Later the salary become 12,000. So initially it was 15,000. Absolutely right. So divide by initial value, which is 15,000. Multiply by 100. Okay. Simplify this. The zeros cancel. So here we got what? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is how much? Simplify. 1 by 5 is how much? 20%. Yes, 5 to the 10. Percentage decrease is 20%. Okay. Next example. In continuation, after the market recovered in 2021, the company decided to make Jonas' salary again same as 2019. Find the percentage increase. Okay. So that means in 2019 what was the salary? The salary was how much? 15,000. Absolutely right. Okay. And after decreasing the salary become how much? 12,000 in continuation. So you can take the reference of the previous question, right? So Now what will be the which one will be the initial value now this time? Is 15,000 initial value or 12,000 initial value? Which one is the initial value? The market recovered in 2021 and the company decided to make John a salary again same as 2019. That become how much? 15,000, right? Okay. To make again how much? 15,000 from 12,000. Correct. Salary was 12,000. Okay. So now this time the initial value is not 15,000. The initial value is 12,000. That is initial value. That's the initial value. Correct. Absolutely right. Okay. I hope that's clear to you. Okay. Let me say this once again. The salary decreased to 12,000 in the previous question. From 12,000 again the company wants to make the salary same as 2019, which was 15,000. So from 12,000 the company wants to make the salary again same as 2019, which is 15,000. From 12,000 the company wants to make the salary to be 15,000 from. So this is the initial value or this is the base value, right? So let's look at percentage increase. The salary has to increase now. So percentage increase this time, that's going to be, this is going to be difference. Difference is what? Difference is what? 3,000 again. Base value is how much? 12,000 here. Multiply by 100 to make it percentage. Simplify this and here you go. 3 4 are 12. Cancel 100, cancel by 4, you going to get what? 25%. Okay, you're going to get 25%. The moral of the story is from these two questions I would like to show you some conclusion. Here we started from 15,000 in the previous question. We started from 15,000 and salary decreased to 12,000. Correct? Salary decreased to 12,000. In the continuation of question, now we started from 12,000 and we want 15,000 and here the salary has increased. Okay. In the previous question, the percentage decrease, we got how much? 20%. In this question, percentage increase for the same pair of numbers, we got how much? 25%. Percentage increase, we got 25%. Percentage decrease, we got 20% for the same pair of numbers. This is the conclusion which you need to remember. What do you need to remember? For same pair of numbers, percentage increase and percentage decrease will be different. For sure it will be different. It cannot be same. If the salary increased by 10%, if a number, forget about salary, let's say a number increased by 50%. Now again to have the same number, I cannot decrease the same number by 50%. I can't use the same number for percentage decrease also. Okay? Yeah, what I'm trying to say here is for same pair of numbers, percentage increase and percentage decrease is not same. They are not same. Okay, so understand this. Percentage increase is not equal to percentage decrease for the same pair of numbers. Okay, this is the conclusion of these two questions. All right, so I hope this is clear to you. So this is it in today's video. If you're liking these videos, my explanation, please hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. We are going to go forward step by step, and as I promise, I will definitely take you to the next level and we will solve previous year questions of the exams also. So thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.